today we're going to be doing a little bit of drawing with some ibis paint. Just going to show you how to use the app and just how I draw, I suppose. See upcoming episodes and things like that, and just general things I like drawing. So yeah, let me try draw something cool today. And I'll show you how to use the app and what I'd recommend. I think there's 3 main brushes that are good to use to start off with, at least. You got the felt tip pen hard, just a clean line there, pretty nice. Obviously you got your backup button in the top left. I think dip pen is pretty good too, like this. Get more of a spiky edge on it. Depends what you're trying to draw. If you're trying to draw a tiger, I mean, you go like, or claw marks, just something with a sharp end like that. Yeah, this is pretty good as well. Probably like this. You can get a shading on something here. You can't see because it's got a white background. Let me start drawing something. Okay. Now let's just use more neutral tone for background. Okay. Alright. You change layers here. It's always good. So you got our background for now. And let's just start off something simple. Draw like a ball. Go for a little cool little pink ball there. Alright. Just looks like a standard dot right now. Good place to start off with. Alright. Now I want to add some shading. So we've got to figure out what way our light is coming in from. Let's have this as our light source coming in. So. Right, there's our light. There's our nice bright sunlight coming down. Just use the airbrush normal for that. And I think it looks nice. I think it looks decent. It's just a circle with some light on it now. Okay, you can see we got like a nice ball here. Just gonna change layers again. 4th layer, gonna go in for the shading. So this is where our ball really starts to shape up. See the areas where the sun touches the ball slightly less, nice and dark. Okay. Now we're just gonna rub the shading off a little bit. Okay, alright, we've got a nice circle going here. Still, doesn't look like a whole lot, but it just is coming together. You can see the difference that made from this to this. Okay, now we're going to go for a little background shading. So the light's coming in from over there. So it's going to be like a like this, and then we're gonna add a little bit more around the edges here, like this. You can see where I've actually rubbed a little bit of that off. I can fix that and go in and go special, drag. I've added rubbed a little bit too much of the shading off when I was taking it away. Just go like this, and I can bring it straight to the border. This is the special tool on drag. I can shape it up even after drawing it. Give it a little bit more of a finished edge. Still, you can see a little bit here. Okay, now we're gonna go back to our area here. Alright, we got more of a ball going. Alright. Now you can see it looks like a real object on the ground. What we are going to do is Now I'm going to do a little background to it. Give it a bit more of a look. We're going to get some grass. Literally just go through the brushes, select grass. You can do this on the free version. I think you have to watch the video though. Premium version is pretty cheap on ibis Paint. It's a couple £1 a month. We can go for that. I think we need to go for a smaller blade of grass. And also we went for quite a dark texture. I think something more light would be better. So you go like this. Come in. I go over, start at the back, block her over. There we go. Ball on the ground there. Untextured ball on the ground. Alright. Go for another little layer, depending on how dark you want it to be. I think we will go for another layer there of the grass. How does the third layer look? Pretty good. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. You can see I've selected how vibrant I want it to be. That's a bit much, to be honest. That doesn't do much. So you just want to go for somewhere in the middle there. It depends on what you're trying to do, really, but I recommend that. We have done a little bit. We've done a little bit too much over there. So if we just go back over, give more clean layer. Okay, cool. Alright, now I think we should give our ball a little texture. You see we're building up quite a lot here. You can start merging those down using that little button here. Okay, we're going to go on here though. Between the shading and the ball itself. And we can give the ball a little bit of texture. See there's a lot of different brushes here. What sort of texture do we want to give it? If we select that. We can just give it a little bit of this. Pointillism 5. Oh. Give it more of an actual ball texture. And we'll have it certain areas of it slightly darker. So just a more coarse thing here. And then we can go in for a different color as well, going for some darker brown maybe, mud splatter, slightly smaller patches. I'll go for somewhere over here. Yeah, it's a wear and tear on this ball. Okay. Alright, and then you got a little ball there. You can go for something a little bit more detailed if you want. You can make it a basketball maybe. Or you can just give it some lines. Oh wait, that's the wrong tool. Okay, do something like this. Might be better to do it on top of this. More vibrant that way. I'm actually gonna do this. Okay, there we go. Get the lasso tool. Got that. You see I've gone all the way around there. Copy. Cancel. Remove selection area, which is what I did there. And then I can copy it and move it over here. Make it slightly smaller because it's down there. And we'll angle it to the wall a little bit better. We'll go back with the drag tool here. And we'll give it more of a wraparound than the top. In fact, we might actually give... Oh, go back onto that layer. We'll give that more of a wrapping around it as well. But not as much as the bottom part there. Now we've done that, let's just trim off those edges. Okay. Okay. I think we're gonna go for we want a different layer. Yeah, cool. Alright. Now we'll go for the same again. Down the center. Oh, not on the right layer. Just change layers there. Copy that. Add a third line in the center there. It's slightly thicker actually. There we go. And again, I'm just going to go in with the drag tool. Take it around the ball a little bit more. Okay. And we are going to need to bend the other two lines towards the middle line to make it look a bit more like a basketball. In fact, we do have that copied, right? Yep, this one. We can go like that. Okay. Like that. Trim that on there. Okay, now we're going to go back to these two lines. I'm just going to move them a little bit towards the center. And go for a bigger angle. Make it slightly thicker. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Okay. I'm liking how that looks right now. So we're just gonna merge everything down a little bit. The lines there, just the lines. I'm gonna go and clean up the edges a little bit. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna merge it all down. But this is what you could do. So if you're not sure about something, just go boom. There we go, I've gone down here, I've duplicated, I've got two of them. So we've now got one saved in that state. If I ever want to go back, if I decide I've done the wrong thing or I want to do anything differently, I can just do that. Okay. And there we go, we got nice little basketball there. And we can just start trimming off the edges a little bit again. Okay, there we go, that looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to add little divots to show that the black line is lower than the rest of the ball. Okay, that's got a little divots on there, a little bit more detail. What we can do is in the background we can go in with a similar color, or contrasting color, depending on what you want to do. Hit it with a little more light maybe. It depends on what you want to do, what you want to go for. Yeah, okay. And then we can go on underneath. We can again a little bit more detail, go to grass. You can draw them, hand draw them as well. I'm not gonna do that right now. Go for something, please. Flowers in the grass. And then obviously the ball is on the grass right now, so already got grass open. So we can go and we can just Go in front of the ball there. Grass isn't normally like one plain color, so you gotta kind of thing. Obviously, it's a slightly different color to what before. In with what I've done. And I can even go in behind that. Add a little thing on shading. If you think you've done a little bit too much, then go in with one brush. Turn it down a little bit. Dampen your grass. Like this. And there you go. You got a basketball, nice sunlight hitting it. Pretty basic image, but there's a lot you can do with this. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope it might help.